Hello again. I'm reading in chapter 15 of Spirit of the Western Way. This chapter is called Transform Your Destiny. Just a couple things that I'm going to share here. The second paragraph of this chapter says, "You must face your conditioned thoughts and beliefs and ideas about being different because that is really what stops you from changing the world in which you live. You do not want to stand out. You do not want to upset the apple cart. Perhaps you do not want to upset your mother or your traditional way of looking at the world, but you must be willing to shift and change, or you will not be able to create a new society. These are fundamental issues you have. You fear being seen, you fear being different, and you fear you won't fit in. This society is not happening to you as a victim. This society is created by you as a member of a collective. And the powers that be know they have trained you well. They have trained you to understand that standing up in a classroom and making a mistake brings ridicule. And they have trained you to ridicule each other. You must develop the internal ability to ignore this conditioning on your journey through and out of this limiting thought structure that is the Western way." And of course, the next section is called Making the Effort to Shift. It says, when you are trained the way you've been trained in your society, deeply indoctrinated in fear the way you are, a great effort must be put in by the part of your mind that is connected to spirit, by the part of your mind that knows it is suffering and does not want to continue suffering. A great deal of effort must be put into undoing the conditioning you have been a victim of, and this is why A Course in Miracles is so important. It goes deep into the psychology of the collective consciousness through the individual consciousness that is yours and shifts it at a fundamental level, turning your mind from fear and judgment to love and acceptance. This is what must happen for you to shift your creative frequency. Okay, so creative frequency, I'm just going to say that's probably talking about, without having read further on into it, talking about what it is that we create. We create the world that we are in based on how we see everything. Any given situation, you always have a choice how you're going to see that situation. Are you going to perceive an attack? Or are you going to perceive a call for love? So if someone is really coming at you or really being, it seems like mean, hateful, spiteful, vicious, vindictive, whatever, are you going to see that as that person is attacking you? Or are you going to see it as this person really feels they are not able to feel love right now and they need to feel love, and can I give them that? So it's really interesting, that section. And we've seen that play out quite a bit since the very late part of 2019. We've seen that playing out quite a bit since then. I don't know if there's anything more. Let me see. I'm going to pause just a second. I guess that's it for now. I'm not hearing anything else or feeling inspired to share any other words of wisdom. So I'm going to leave it at that. I just wanted to share a little bit of that. And in peace and love, may you be blessed.